Hello, Potioneers! Welcome to the Laboratorium Alchemia. I am Rex Calidus, the Alchemist, and today we are playing Layers of Fear. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. We're stepping back from Tomb Raider for a while. I feel like playing some other games. And we haven't played a horror game at all this week, so I figured it's about time. So, Layers of Fear. I don't know that much about this game. I know that it's a psychological horror. It it's essentially just like a POV of it's like a POV of someone with an unspecified mental illness. So you basically just see the world the way they see it. I don't know enough about the game to know what to expect. And I know a little something about I don't want to call them mental illnesses, but neurodivergence. I've yeah, the what I have, like, I'm pretty open about like my mental health. Like, I have depression and social anxiety, and I have high functioning autism. I also used to have ADHD, but I kind of grew out of that one. So, so yeah, so these days the term mental illness is kind of taken with a grain of salt because it's a pretty broad term, and the definition of which has changed a lot in the past like decade or two. I don't want to get I don't want to get too philosophical here. That's if that's the word. Yeah, so just so yeah, I'm just going into this just expecting the unexpected. On I'm gonna try recalibrating. I'm recalibrating my my face cam, and I think it worked a little bit. Yeah, it seems to have worked. The my lip movements are still kind of choppy though. Anyway, so yeah, before we get started, if you enjoy watching my streams, please consider subscribing. That would really mean a lot to me, and it would be a big help. And you can also support the channel by clicking the link below the live stream, where you can donate via PayPal. Every bit that you donate there is also greatly appreciated and is really a big help to me. You can stay up to date on my streaming schedule by following me on Twitter at Rex_Calidus. I post my weekly streaming schedule there, usually over the weekend. And finally, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rex Calidus the Alchemist. I upload all of my streams there so anyone can watch them anytime. So thank you, everyone, and with that out of the way, let's move on to gameplay. Ew. Good. Okay. All right. Story.
I once had it all. My palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing venerated.
Poetry.
And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain. I'm still not sure what game you're playing, but I'm back.
Hold on a second.
I'm taking what's mine.
Years early. Better. Ooh, that is incredibly sensitive. You guys know. Still quite high. Did that even... That's still very sensitive. Fine, we'll do it all the way up the... That's not sensitive enough. Ah. Better. Also, I need to check something. Of the clips I've seen of Layers of Fear, alright.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
Oh. Getting a feel for the controls. Oh! Whoa, those stairs are steep. How was that? Track with that.
Look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
Flashlight would be nice. Thought the layout had changed.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
Stopped halfway through. A boat will arrive once a week with supplies, and if you need anything, there's a phone on the premises. Wishing you a fruitful and inspirational stay, the management. Check one more thing. Why do I get the feeling I'm playing the wrong game? Here's I am playing the wrong game. God damn it. Cold opening. Alright, it's it's downloading. Why are there two games that are called the same thing? Whatever. We'll play this game for today.
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
So the game I thought... So the brief synopsis I gave at the beginning of the stream is for the game I thought we were playing, which is evidently not the game we are playing. So who knows what we're in for this game. Locked. Locked.
Huh? Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book. Love you. Your
Phones are ringing. Hello?
Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. So it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
How very curt.
Now that was a conversation I was too sober for.
Out of order.
Our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and
The notes are read a very strange way. Like they'll either read half of it and then stop, or they'll start up right in the middle and then start again. They'll start in the middle and only read that part at the end. Alright, so the game I meant to play today is installed. I'm debating whether or not to... Hi, Danny. Good to see you. Caught me at a rather awkward moment because I was gonna play a game called Layers of Fear today, but apparently there's more than one game called Layers of Fear, so I'm apparently playing the wrong one. I was contemplating whether to stop this game and start the new one, which I think I am gonna do. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna head on back to my lab for a minute. Yeah, that was confusing. Okay. Play. All right. Oh. It went full screen. Give me a second. All right, so it's made by the same team. So the same team has two different games with the same name. That brightness looks fine to me. Setting. Graphics. No. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, I think we're ready. Alright. Stand by. Almost ready. Alright, there we go. Alright. Sorry for the mix-up there, but now we're playing the game I actually meant to play. It's all showing up, right? Yeah, it looks like it is. Actually, capture. Yeah. Okay, everything appears to be in order. Alright. Game.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for
Excuse
you,
me?
there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde. Or Dorian something. Mouse sensitivity is much better. But this is a muzzle for a dog. There we go. Dear Sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pests Pacification Company. I hate writing cursive. I hate reading cursive. Long date. I'm so lost. If anyone in chat can make that out, by all means, you can tell me what it says. Artist's Triumph. Artist's Triumph. Gallery opening wows critics. Oh. Okay. Well, you can interact with just about anything. Alright. Quite dim in here, huh? There we go. Ooh! You actually have a reflection. The low knee prosthesis. How the hell did they fuck up the length? Ooh, that's not good. Wait, are they talking about us? Do we have a prosthesis? Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. So, yeah, it's locked. Okay. Need to find our office. like the kitchen. Whoa. Very dark in here. Oh. Oh, there is electricity. Alright, so... Seems like this game takes place... like, during the transition period from, like... oil lamps to electrical lights. So... what would you say? Like... 1910s, 1920s. Post offices are in the second floor of the house. If the house has more than one floor. Ooh, a piano. I used to be able to read sheet music, and I used to play piano. Ooh. I knew something like that was gonna happen, and it still got me a little bit. Looks like an office. What the fuck? Like a baby's head with facial hair. Oh, right there. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you tonight. It's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Red Riding Hood, huh? Cool. Jeez. Whoa. A lot of bottles. What I can only assume was alcohol. Weird layout. Oh. Look at the size of that crib. Alright, so it's obviously a baby's room. Or a young child's. Guess that would explain the size of the bed. Old-fashioned rattle. Yeah, so this is a nursery. That's the word I'm looking for. Of course, there's a picture of a puppy. A painting of a puppy, rather. Alright, so we have the key. The office. Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on her toes, and when she...
Oh. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department Store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the pit-raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Shayfield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. One didn't like what they saw. Alright. This is another indication that we're the one with the prosthesis. A chamber pot? Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you. So yeah. Alright. Doing a nice job of like story building, storytelling without of showing, not of storytelling through showing rather than telling. Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know, gasp. I know. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. So, we're... So it sounds like our character recently lost their leg and is still adjusting to their prosthesis, and I guess they're an artist and an alcoholic and a workaholic. I love that have reflections. A lot of broken brushes. Or alcohol. Cover that up so we don't get tempted. Mostly blank canvas. Lost. Deserve it. Finish it. Okay, yeah. We're a painter. The atmosphere suddenly got much darker. The room did not look like this. Just out of reach. Come on. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I think this is definitely going in circles. I think this is definitely our character's mental illness coming into play. Dear sir and madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us and especially our children. Please consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. Damn. Need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police. Clearly, your very tired neighbors. Sometimes there's barely enough light to even see. Barely make out what's in there. Eric looking bust. One. Oh. Okay. There's a hint somewhere. I'm not the biggest fan of the door physics, of the doors having solid physics. That you're able to just close them by walking into them. 854. Past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
I get that was supposed to sound romantic, but this sounds possessive. Never forget. There's no point looking at things I can't even see. Is that moving? Fuck me. That looked more like a doll hanging in a frame than a dust mice. Even in my lungs, there is always more grotesque. There is always more dirt, grotesque vermin. Hard to make out. It's hard to see what that's supposed to be read in. There we go. Oh, here we go again. Whoa. So are all these our work? My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. Simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Yes, again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet here you are, within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. I keep getting the achievement sound, but I can't see the achievements popping up. I dare. Oh. That's gruesome. Macabre. I think macabre is a better word. Is this the room I fell through where I fell through the floor? Wait. Light switch somewhere here. Definitely. I need to turn up the brightness. I need to. Wait, no, I don't. Well, I didn't even see that plant before. Oh, that is cool. Does that mean our character's reading, wearing glasses? I like the clicking sound it makes. A little sure what to do next. Like pull a book and a bookcase will like slide open. You're buzzing. Oh. That's supposed to be Napoleon? They're running into the fire. Oh. Trying to read that. I love this. This is so cool. This is such a cool concept for a horror game. Just like being trapped inside your own head. Got another achievement. Something. I can't see what it was. What's this? I'm guessing it's a mirror that's just lying face down. Locked.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Thing. Now go right. When in doubt, try going right. Teller? I'm so glad I don't have like I don't struggle with an addiction like alcohol. It's just so much money I'm not spending on one thing. What rots? Barley. The damn thing.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Yikes. Dark again. It's a brick wall. All right. Going this way. Oh. Look like grotesque flamingos, like hunched over flamingos. Maybe camels, like red camels. Oh. This is skin. All right, I think I see what this. Oh. Sick. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Alright, so we have to find one component of the painting at a time. I've actually been in an elevator like this, like one of those old-fashioned ones. Back when I lived on the East Coast, I visited, I like spent a few, I like spent like a week, like a big family trip, where like where like the whole family pitched in, and so we were able to all spend like a week in like a mansion that was like right on the coast, and it had an elevator just like that one. Locked. Locked. Not enough key. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information to several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, MD. So maybe our wife was one of those victims in the fire.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
I feel like that's like a common, that like for certain mental conditions, I'm going to stop saying illness and just say conditions. For certain mental conditions, I feel like being able to hear pictures is a fairly common symptom. That's still locked. Oh, that's what that key was for. Locked. That's locked. Fire. Oh dear. I don't think there's anything over there. Fuck. I was about to say that sounded like distorted babies, like a distorted baby crying. Looks kind of familiar. Bust. Medals. One in his family served in the military. Fuck. Hell was that? Maybe not. Saw something here, and it's just like faded away. I didn't get a good enough look to see what it was. So the doors have physics, but the drawers don't. Backward. It cannot be undone. Ooh. Whoa. Yeah, it cannot be undone. I can't go back. Want this as well? What? Tried to open that one slowly. Oh boy. Now try going right. Oh! Oh God. Whoa! Some of these paintings are smack dab in the bottom, at the bottom of the uncanny valley. That wheelchair I just saw? Like, melted into the floor. just instantly run for the nearest source of light. A circle? Now it's open. Wedding photograph that's seen better days. Is it? That's right. April 6th. Found his little collection of empty bottles. I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but goddamn it, he should know better. With a small child in the house, that's just irresponsible. There. Alright, I'm starting to expect that. Whoa.
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
That's a sheep skull. Ooh. Prosthesis snatchers. Insatiable bastards. Can't afford a new one. Why the damn leg? If I had to lose a limb, I'd want it to be my left leg. Because then I'd still be able to drive, theoretically. We're playing backwards. Whoa! I'm sorry. That kind of breaks the immersion because...
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Whoa. Yeah, that kind of broke the immersion for me because, like, messed up audio just makes me laugh. So yeah, so all the components we're collecting for the painting are all come from the human body. get out through the door.
Stumbling all around, stumbling
Oh.
all around, stumbling all around, so far.
And now it fixes itself. This is liquid. It's supposed to be ink.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around, so.
And now it's back to normal. Is it saying jumping all around or stumbling all around? Right. That... I don't know what that looks like. That kind of looks like a face. You can see, like, that's the eye, this is the mouth, and it's kind of like looking to the side, and it's like lying, like on its left cheek, right cheek rather. Yikes. Alright, we've got skin and blood. Be next. For some reason that didn't get me. That got me a little bit. What the hell is happening? About a boy who wakes up in a cave. He finds a mysterious note and a gun. He then journeys through various environments, woods, fields, rivers. Eventually, he winds up at a small cabin, where it turns out this has all been a product of his subconscious, brought about by a traumatic childhood memory. He killed a guy who had murdered his father. In the real world, he's been drooling in a loony bin this whole time. Get it? The twist is sort of gimmicky, but I think it works. Could you storyboard it for me? If you're interested, I'll send you the details right away. Frankly, I think you should take this job. It pays well, and it would take your mind off of, well, you know, everything else. Please let me know as soon as possible. Thomas Caldwell. That sounds like something M. Night Shyamalan would immediately jump on. Gator's block. Assume that's what it says, yeah. Really glad I don't have claustrophobia. Whoa! back in this. Some of the room layouts seem familiar. Just things seem to change about it. Always here? So whatever mental condition this guy has, it is quite severe, and it seems like it was left untreated. Maybe it wasn't even diagnosed. That. What's a phone ringing in reverse? Sir, if I am to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in this matter. And while it is perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I have examined the case thoroughly and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be physiological, but rather purely psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. As to your demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all of your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program. Sincerely, Robert Richards, MD. Another fucking quack. If I... Oh, when I go this way, it plays normally.
Yes, speakers.
Happening. Oh. Restless memories. Oh! Something thoughts. Wait, we're upside down. Lapping horror, be quiet, contemplating other rats. Ooh. So from what? gathered so far, we're an artist, we married a musician, moved into our dream home. We were initially very successful, and they had a kid together. And then our wife was most likely burned in that accident in that store, which essentially caused our character, the artist, to go through a spiral, like enter a downward spiral where we would lash out at the doctors and just throw ourselves into our work and alcohol. In any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any imprudent actions. In other words, don't do anything stupid. You still have a chance of winning this. Believe it or not, I've gotten clients out of deeper shit than this. Just don't make it any worse. Lay low for a while and let me appeal the court order. This social worker definitely has it in for you. We can use that to our advantage, portray you as a victim of the system. A husband in mourning, a momentary lapse of reason, an overzealous bureaucrat. Trust me, this is our best option. Considering what you've been through lately, I'd say we have a good 50-50 chance of a good outcome. But not if you keep trying to convince everyone that you've gone completely insane. No more outbursts, no more rambling. Better yet, no public appearances whatsoever. You can still get your Apparently the social worker took our daughter. Abandon hope while you can. That is definitely not water. This floor is gonna give out any second. Again, that doesn't look like water. Silent floaters, they clog the drains, fur in the water. No baths for me. Oops. So whatever mental condition our character has, it obviously causes visual and auditory hallucinations. Because like there was that picture with the flying rats. Locked. Body borrower beating on me. Driving me insane, too fast to cut out. Maybe schizophrenia? Is that what this guy has? Oh. Whoa. That's better. Definitely limping. So yeah, we must have like an uneven prosthesis. Just here. Just fabric covering the first. Happen here? Yeah. About here. Yep. Here. There. Here. 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 Else? And any others? Dangling dread, patient, thirsty, furry leeches afraid to look up. Oh. When they made us look up to look at that note. Rats seem to play a big role in this guy's hallucinations. Happening. Oh yeah, we have a lot of trouble going upstairs. Like an inner. What am I supposed to be doing? Whoa! Shit. Oh. Hopefully now we can get out. Section of the game is taking longer. Something there.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Okay. Skin, blood, bone. What else? What else are we gonna use? Hair. Other thing I can think of. studio workshop is becoming more and more dilapidated. Are we making a portrait? Alright. 3 down, 3 to go. Ignore her. Oh God. Delirious. Drunk. Selfish? Did that one say? So each section seems to reveal certain parts of this guy's life. Like there was it the blood or the bone section that just revealed like his clashes with the healthcare workers when his wife was injured. Marriage guide. So continuing what I was saying before, is this chapter all about like our home life and like how our alcoholism and workaholism just impacted our relationship with our family? Mice. I had to move most of the dolls out of her room. It was getting ridiculous. You can't just throw gifts at her whenever you feel guilty for whatever it is you feel guilty for. She needs a father, not another useless distraction. What the hell? Fuck. Just to ignore her. Whoa. Like there's any other way we can go. Go back here? Nope. Behind our backs. Ah! That painting was all fucked up. Okay. Yeah, so this focuses on the artist's relationship with his daughter, or lack thereof. I love how everything. I love how you can interact with the floating objects. Ooh. Oh. Adjusting my mouse pad. What the? No. God. Ah! What is happening? Jeez. What? Can't tell if that was a doll or not. Oh. Going straight. So we can't go straight anymore. Oh God. We need to run. Oh, did I die?
had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you he really lusted for.
Our character have a mistress? Or is she talking about how he was addicted to his work? Oh. That's a bit creepy. Oh, this is gonna get creepy. Oh, here it goes. Can I get off this crazy ride? Oh god. Hush, little baby, the night is dark. Stars fade above you, the room goes dark. Oh, Mama used to come to tuck you in. Now she's nowhere to be seen. It's a near rhyme. And we're back. That's probably the least creepy Jack in the Box I've ever seen. Oh,
This was a special brush.
it is
Like
hair.
a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
Whoa! Okay. You are making a portrait. Right, only 2 left. I have no guess as to what could be next. In circles. That's what I'm doing. Oh. Get delirious drunk. Mistake, going in circles. Time. For each mistake. Day. Oh, what's wrong with that door? Alright, what are we supposed to be doing here? Remember each mistake. Is that my cue to leave? That just sounds, or did I actually miss something go by? Oh! Saw it that time. Eating me somewhere. go back out here? No. Guess I missed something. I really love the attention to detail this game has. Like, you can tell by the pacing of our footsteps that we have a prosthesis. That we're limping. We have a slight limp. Okay. Most likely missing something. Locked. Alright. Whatever it is I need, it's most likely in this area. Long, winding. Where did the rat go? Oh, another one of these. There you are. You taking me, little fella? Dog, cat, dog, rat. Locked. Okay. Cat's the only one with a picture. Does that mean anything? Oh. Right. So, are they all? I only want the numbers for the rat. Okay. 6, 8, 7. Try that. Seven. Alright, let's try the cat. E. Four. One. There we go. All's empty now. Heard the rat again, but I didn't see it. July 19th. Judging by the silence that has now fallen over the house, I can safely assume that he has finally passed out, undoubtedly surrounded by empty bottles and tattered pieces of canvas that have become his preferred bedfellows. Every time it happens, I pray it will be the last. I pray fervently, passionately. Our Lord in heaven, let him crack his head open and the rot spew out. Let him cut his wrists on the glass and the red bile flow. Let him choke on his own vomit so that we may all find peace. For if you don't, one day I will find the courage to walk down the steps and end him myself. You of all should know it's not the lack of will that stays my hand. Amen. Yikes. Grateful that we're still able to run, even with a bum leg. Whoa! Shit! Did I die? That was creepy. Hey, sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black, especially. That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. I don't. Guy is his own worst critic.
Fucking mutt won't shut up! Hey! I can do that too! See? But can you paint? No? Well, that's alright. Neither can I, apparently.
Were the frames always empty? This room? Thought I should follow the rats, but that's a dead end. I should go where the rats are coming from? A dead end as well. Why are suddenly none of the jump scares scaring me? Maybe I'm just desensitized because I've come to expect it. That looks hellish. Where's that coming from? Ooh. A crank handle. Oh. Ah! Alright, I'm pretty sure I actually died that time. What did that say? Don't look at her? I barely had time to read not to look at her before I found myself looking right at her. Still have the crank, right? Looks like I'm gonna need it in this room. No. The pain goes a long way. No. Where to put the crank? I hear the distorted baby cry again. Ugh. Got a chill up my spine. I think it's the sounds of the footsteps, like the wood creaking. It's like, ugh. Like triggering like a primal response in me that just makes me shudder. Seriously, how do we get out of here? That is a lot of candles for a candelabra. I still have the crank, don't I? I don't know how to check. Fun. Alright, I'm actually getting a little claustrophobic now. I don't like this. Like, there's something about this room that's putting me on edge. Like, it's a little bit because of the sounds. It's mostly the sounds. Just like the wood creaking and the distorted baby crying. I don't like this. Oh. Just trying to see if that helps. Alright, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm gonna look it up. I just read something that said it might be a bug. I really hope is not the case. Oh. I guess the crank isn't for this room. Just glad to be out of there. Only unobstructed door. Not looking. Not looking. What did that do for me? Oh. down again.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. A horde ran down.
A horde?
Hickory dickory dock.
This guy's got a good voice. A really good voice for voice acting. What? Oh, not looking. Not looking. What is this? Whoa. Oh, don't look. Oh, we're back in here. Room I'm actually familiar with. Oh,
Talk to me! Why won't you talk to me?
done in here? Oh. Okay, Whoa! Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. A basic knowledge of the subject is an absolute must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados. In reality, it looks like a result of a week-long art marathon of a not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Leaving aside the horrible execution, the painting excels in a hideous... numbers. Eisenhower and Taft. Something about politics. Doesn't help me, though. 363. Up. Wait. Sounds like it's coming from somewhere here. Oh! Oh, boy.
You promise!
You need another number, or does 363 still work? Well, the way we came in here is gone. Alright, let's try the 363 again. No? Oh! 853. What? Oh. Oh, that's trippy. What the? This is so cool.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Whoa. B54. Ooh. Ah! Ooh. No! Ah! Okay, I'm actually scared. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, that turned my stomach. Ugh.
You deserve this. All of it. All of it. All of it.
You leave now? No? Come on.
I needed something to
Oh.
add the, how should I put it,
final touches. A finger. I needed a finger. Chopped it off, easier than sawing a leg. Washed it, dried it in an oven. Fell asleep, almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
Did he saw off his own leg? Painting. Only one left. Missed a lot of notes. A lot. Only one component left. We have enough time to get it. Wait. We went in a circle when we went that way. Running out of apples. The hell you are. I mean, I like apples. But I don't think you'll be able to eat all of these before they start going bad. What's your favorite apple, guys? Mine is Fuji's. I like Fuji the most. There once was a man full of passion, but then his wife went out of fashion. Her face was a mess, he couldn't care less, she hated the man with a passion. Didn't you technically rhyme passion with fashion? Or passion with passion? Whoa! Rats. And here. Oh god. Oh, now it's everything. Rats, fire. Oh god, that sound. Get me out.
Explaining this to me? I know what it is. Care to tell me how it got in my workshop? Stop lying! We both know it couldn't have gotten there on its own.
Rats are crafty. Get just about anywhere. Nothing. last chapter is intense. Oh. See, I learned. Do I still have the crank? Oh, it's here. Just a bunch of paintings. Oh. Oh.
Is that her? Oh, God. Can she hear us? This is all fixable, right? No, you don't understand. Her face, her hands. She will be devastated.
Oh. Oh, God. Do I have to? Dear sir, my wife would be thrilled to play at your wedding. Please give us a call tonight and we'll work out the details. Our number is 363-853. You hope to hear from you soon. What was the last part again? No. 363, then 853. What am I supposed to say? I don't get it. Oh. The Ouija board was a red herring.
God, I am such an idiot. To think that someone like me could ever compete with you in all your sublime beauty, everlasting, immortal.
I think she's talking to his paintings. just stops abruptly. Vermin growth, cancer of the house, foul stench, oh god, the sounds. Looks like a rat king. I can't tell for sure if we have a prosthesis.
What is taking so long? Open this fucking door! I need to go! Open up! Hell is... Oh, God. No. No, 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 no. What have you done? No!
Did she take her own life? Oh god. Oh. Oh, whoops. There more? Oh yeah, there is. Again? Is that his daughter? Whoa. Whoa.
Finally, someone had to bear witness.
Oh
I
god.
couldn't just look at my own work. Art and the artist needed an audience, a critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do. I gouged it, scooped it up like ice cream, felt like a butcher, a monster, but at least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
It's hard to tell if he's doing this to someone else or to himself. That. Whoa! Of course, that would just be too easy, huh? Whoa! Climb the other chapters merge together. I don't see a door. Not seeing an obvious way forward. Oh? Why is it spinning like that? Like, I'm not doing that. Like, look, I'm letting go of the mouse and I'm just slowly spinning, but when I'm by this thing, I spin a lot faster. Oh. Whoa. Aha. Whoa. Is that it? Ah. There. There. Haven't been here. Oh, is there more? There is. tell what's happening. I'm just supposed to open whatever I can find? Doesn't look like there are any more in here. Can't close it. This doll moved at one point. Am I supposed to open the ones that it shows? Pushes me back each time. I don't want to run too long. I just close everything. Whoa! What is happening? Can't move. Stop. 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 I'm still spinning. What the hell is happening? Come on. Try that again. Okay, so we have to do this part again. and that happens. Oh, they're checker pieces that we're finding. Who are you even playing with? Okay. Is this a hint to go to the nursery? I can't go to the nursery. Alright, I'm looking this up. Okay. Oh. Whoa. 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 What's happening? This is terrifying. We're back. Thank God. The painting?
Yes! That's it! It's beautiful. Perfect. Just like I always imagined. What is this? I don't understand. No. Stop it. Please!
Oh God.
So close. This time.
Yikes. Oh, jeez. What? These all look fine. I'm assuming these are all of his wife. He only sees the flaws, huh? Alright, so what do we do now? Whatever. This is a reminder that your payment was overdue as of January 26th this year. Enclosed is a statement of the account for your reference. Therefore, I must inform you that your order has been suspended. Please arrange the payment within the next 7 days, or if you cannot make full payment at this time, please contact us, make a payment arrangement that is mutually acceptable. If you fail to comply, we will be forced to take the case to court. Regards, Ronald Wilkins. Where we go. Do we just start again? Find the key again to the studio? Yeah. how you must feel, lost, alone, hopeless. Probably deserve it. Even for you, there is still a way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it. That's Layers of Fear. That was fun. That was a fun little horror game. As someone who struggles with mental health, this was, this just kind of goes to show how much worse it could be. Yeah. Fiction is based in reality, so that implies that there are real people who experience things like this, who experience hallucinations like this, and that is terrifying to think about. Alright. Let's head on back to my lab. Wow. Whew. Managed to finish it in one sitting. He didn't made pretty good time too. I apologize for the mix-up at the beginning. I'm probably gonna edit that out when I post this on YouTube. But yeah, that was Layers of Fear. It was a lot of fun. And I believe it got a sequel, which was either the game I initially started playing, or it's another game entirely. But yeah, that does it for this stream. A huge thank you to everyone who stopped by to watch today. I really do appreciate it. And if you enjoy watching my streams again, please consider subscribing. So I hope you enjoyed today's stream, and I hope to see you again for next stream tomorrow. And until I do see you again, I hope you all have a golden day. Bye.